Steve Wilson from Boots. I work in supply chain. It was great to hear, Adrian, your acknowledgement of it's no use to just having the fancy taps, but you've got to get the plumbing right as well. I'm just really interested in terms of, if you think about efficiency, that's also a key driver of the profit line. And where do you see the efficiency opportunities going forwards that could be IT enabled?
Within the supply chain or generally?
Just generally within the business.
Well, I think I'd refer the honourable gentleman to the debate prior to this about that efficiency piece. I think there's good standard practice. There's where does inefficiency come from? Inefficiency, in my view, tends to come from, in IT, from when your systemic process that you have isn't matching the physical process, either in the DC or through the supply chain or in store. So if somebody says, Adrian, come up with efficiency plan, save us some money, my first focus would tend to be on starting with process. Where is that process inefficient? Where isn't it? Where and when it's not efficient, you tend to find that there'll either be a people issue, ring up HR, or a process or a systems issue. That's where we can start to get involved. So sometimes efficiency is really focused on process, focused on where that process is efficient, and then you can take that as your guide to how you can enable some of that saving. But I think in savings generally, I think, and this is a conversation I'm still having with my board at the minute, I think saving money, cost efficiency in itself is an activity and costs money. And I think stopping doing something is a change, and as people, process and systems impact as much as starting to do something or continuing. And I think that, to me, it's interesting in the cost efficiency debate, given where we are in the economic climate. It's about actually saving money can cost quite a lot of money and take an awful lot of time. And I think, therefore, that if you, again, for me, it's a pros and cons debate about, we can spend money to save some money, or we can spend money, that same money, to help drive our customer proposition to, if there is a slump or a downturn or a double tip, that's come out slightly better than we entered it, and we'll steal some market share. I think John made the comment earlier on. So I think it's, the cost efficiency one is an interesting debate for me. To answer directly, I'd look for process efficiency. That'll tell you where your systems aren't clear, and then you can start to make some inroads.